Hi there. I hope you'll find this quick video helpful explaining about coaching and what it is and what it is not, and how you actually might get started with some of the really simple frameworks of coaching that I call your core four. So, starting off, many people ask, what is this whole coaching thing anyway? And what I often will share in response to that question is the idea of coaching is really about how to get you from where you are to where you want to be. And that idea and that framework can really be applied to any and all goals. Now, it is not that simple because the next layer of that is really about how your coach uses strategic questions to help unlock possibilities that you didn't think of, that you hadn't considered, to really help highlight the strengths and tools that you already have inside of you, and of course, add new strategies and new tools to help move you along the way. The next piece, just quickly to mention, of course, what coaching is not. Coaching is not therapy, so that is definitely something that we are always clear about. One of the ways we distinguish between the two, because that question comes up a lot, right? What is the difference between coaching and therapy? Sometimes some questions might feel similar in the coaching space and the therapeutic space. So, coaching is not therapy. We will often define therapy as digging into the past to heal traumas, to help deal with some of those things that you have really previously experienced and figure out how you can move forward and improve your mental health. And then coaching, we will often say they work well with as a partnership, I should say. But coaching really focuses on the now and the next. So, what's happening now? What are my tools and strengths now? What do I want? And how do I get there? And how do I move forward? So, as mentioned, they are um, two things, therapy and coaching, that actually work really well together to help, honor the past, heal the past, and then move forward with all of the awesome things you want to do in the future. So, that being said, if you are an individual that is struggling with some mental health challenges and whatever that might look like, I would really encourage you to reach out to a mental health professional first, or at least at the same time, so that you can get some help with those challenges that you're facing as well, and then your coach can help you really move forward in your healthiest way with the goals that you're after. So then, what I want to point out to you, or what I really like to highlight, if you're thinking, okay, I get it, well, now what? So now what? I encourage you to think about your core four. And what those are four core questions that can start you moving forward in any situation. The first question that is most important is to clearly define, what do you want? So in any situation, we might be feeling overwhelmed or unempowered, or like this mountain in front of us is too big, or it's not possible to be able to do that. You don't see yourself as a runner, an author, a doctor, I don't know, whatever the thing is that you're after. And it boils down to, what do you really want? So that is your first step. If you don't yet know, you've got to figure out what that particular thing is. And then, so that's number one. Then the second, and these are in no particular order, they're all equally important, is, what do you need to keep doing? What do you need to start doing? And what do you need to stop doing? So what that means is, the first one, the keep doing, I love, because it says, what are you doing really well already? What are the strengths? What are your habits? What are your rituals that you're already doing that are supporting you in that goal that you're going to need to continue to do? And then second, really be honest with yourself. What do you need to stop doing? So if you have a goal to become healthier, or improve your fitness level, or to write a book, well, if you're also spending a lot of time scrolling on social media with no particular purpose, you need to stop scrolling on social media with any particular purpose, right? Or at any particular purpose at all. So it is to say, what are the things that I know that are actually sucking and taking my time away that I could dedicate to that goal achievement? And then last, of course, what do you need to start doing? So what is it that you need? What tools, what strategies, what have you identified that you're going to need to be able to move you forward? So for many people, what do they need to start doing? Well, they need to start working with a coach, right? To figure out some of the larger pictures. Again, this is kind of the core four. This is often the one that grounds myself. I know when I'm thinking, I'm a bit stuck on one challenge, I step back and say, what do I need? What do I really want? What is the, end result? What am I after in this situation? What do I keep doing? What do I start doing? What do I stop doing? Or keep, stop, start, whatever way you want to put those. Again, there's nothing that's, none of those are more important than the other. They're all equally important. So the other thing that we can think of under the start category, again, I need to start to find a coach. maybe that's your piece. I know that I wouldn't have moved too far forward in the year 2020 without my coach. So, you also may consider, well, I need to start learning a new skill. I might need to start researching how to write the book or whatever the case is, right? So starting to think of the list of all of the things that you would need to do to move you towards that goal. And then it's a further breakdown of where will I begin? What's possible in the moment, right? So if you have other questions about what this whole coaching thing is, please do feel free to reach out. You have my email already probably, but in case you don't, Deanna@deannalangfordcoaching.com. And I wish you a great rest of your day. Please reach out with any and all questions. Have an awesome day.